Hello everybody, welcome back to another week of Brawlstars Weekly Scrims. I'm sorry I'm late. I had some issues with my setup for some reason. Just before hitting the go live button, I got a blue screen of death, so I'm really sorry that it had happened. We will get started with the matches really soon. I am ready. Most of the people are ready as well, and it's completely my fault. I apologize. Um, so, yeah, let's get started with Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims. We are on week 21, I believe, and it is Gold League. We have some amazing matches lined up for you guys today. We're going to be playing semifinals number 2, which is going to be between Protesto and Phantoms. Protesto comprises of Ahmed Love You, Anas, and Fahad Brawlstars. Phantoms comprises of Hero X, Spark, and Surya. For semifinals number 1, it is 3 Nubs versus Freelancers. 3 Nubs has uh Swanky Ninja, Shafin, and Prashant. Freelancers has Kraken, Rohit, and Sheriff Ved. I'm pretty sure you guys are excited. I am so sorry about all this delay. It's completely my fault. I'm really sorry. Shouldn't have happened. Next time, I guess I will be a bit more prepared, but I was prepared. I just got a blue screen of death all of a sudden. What's happening in chat? I have no clue what's happening in chat. I was trying to fix my issues, but anyway, we're here now. Even though it's 30 minutes late, I think the teams will start any minute now. We're ready. Everybody's ready. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited. The semifinals are gonna be on the map Hard Rock Mine, and the finals are gonna be on the map Chill Space. It looks like our teams are ready. We will be spectating from the perspective of Phantoms because I have Phantoms on my screen and in my club at this point in time. It's Phantoms? I mean, the name I was given is Phantoms, so... is the in-game music too loud for you guys? Hashtag Hero OP. Let's see how it goes. Looks like Hero has a lot of friends. What's up, Arthi? It started? Yeah, we just started. I apologize for the delay. We keep it Phantoms? Is this the finals? No, this is the semifinals. So we'll be having semifinals 2, followed by semifinals number 1, followed by the third place game, and finally the final game. IDK who anybody is? That's surprising considering 3 Nubs and Freelancers are pretty stacked. Also, it seems like the brackets are a bit unbalanced this time because Freelancers versus 3 Nubs are really strong teams, so you ideally want to see them in the finals, but today we get to see them in the semis, so we might have Phantoms or we might have Protesto time in the finals. Going into game number 1, we are spectating from the perspective of Phantoms. Phantoms taking the 8-bit mid along with Mr. P. We have 8-bit and Mr. P on both teams, and Jackie versus a Sandy being the other lone picks. Spark has managed to get 4 gems. Phantoms have really consolidated control of the middle. 5 gems, they just need 5 more to start the countdown. Fahad gets his first turret up, but gets taken out almost immediately. Surya has a lot of control as Jackie on the back end. Spark puts up a really aggressive turret, trying to control that, trying to get a spawn trap going. Hero Saucing out the emotes, Spark has 8 gems. We see a lot of domination from Anthems versus Protesto time. Right about now, 9 gems in the pocket. Not able to find any leeway or any inways. So we got getting the 2v1 right there. Sorry, the 1v2 right there. And it looks like the first game comfortably goes to Phantoms. Kill names plus members of the teams. I did already do that. So in semis number 2, which is what we're doing right now, we have Protesto time versus Phantoms. Protesto time comprises of Emma Love You, Anas, and Fahad. Phantoms has Hero X, Spark, and Surya. For 3 Nubs and Freelancers, it's the same lineup, I believe. 3 Nubs has... Oh, it's not the same lineup, but it's the old lineup. Swanky Ninja, Shafin, and Prashant coming back together versus Freelancers, who have Kraken, Rohit, and Sheriff Ved. Instinct isn't playing this week. Who am I supporting? I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not supposed to, so... Thanks for the support. I don't deserve it. Who's supporting you? A lot of people in chat are. Pro people texting plus playing tournaments? Yes. Guys, if you haven't already, please like the stream, even though we started about 30 minutes late, and it's completely my fault, not CriticalX's fault. I sincerely apologize, it shouldn't have happened. Going into game number 2, we are spectating from the perspective of Phantoms. Phantoms swapping out their comp quite a bit. They've decided to remove the Jackie, go for the Sprout, and Mr. P for Rico. Ahmed swapping out the Sandy for the Jackie this time. Having to face off against Rico lane doesn't really look good for them. He manages to get the kill on the Rico. Hero helping with the pinch there. And it looks like it's pretty even in terms of control of the mid. 4 gems to Phantoms. Ahmed able to sneak in there, distracting the Sprout completely. Takes out the turret of Hero. It's going to help a lot in terms of reducing the amount of control Phantoms have. Emma's doing a lot of work, able to take out both the Sprout and the Rico. Meanwhile, Emma and Fahad collect 4 gems collectively, going for the 5th gem. Hero's so low right now. Goes in for the regen. As is Spark. Spark flexing the super, gets the kill on Anas, and Story gets a kill on Ahmed Love You. Somehow they're able to turn this game around and take all the gems and get the countdown. Spark with that really good super on the opposing Mr. P, and Story able to get that kill on the 8-bit was the reason the game was completely turned around, and the second game in this specified series also goes to Phantoms. I'm surprised that they weren't able to figure out where the Rico was, considering the map is not that big, and you would ideally want to have eyes on every person's position at least. I'm in so much pain right now because of my tooth. So I'm sorry if my commentary isn't as good as it normally is. Not that my commentary is good, but Sprout is dying. Well, Sprout was going up against the Jackie lane, which is really difficult for Sprout for 2 reasons: that Jackie can hug the wall and would make it really difficult for the Sprout to hit shots. And the second reason is that Jackie just has too much damage for Sprout to deal with, especially uh, in that specific positioning. We have a We have a Jackie making its comeback for Handoms, along with a swap to Terra. Terra is able to get the kill on Fahad. Fahad going down allows Hero to move up and get those 3 gems. Fahad does have a turret up. He plays a really aggressive turret. Hero looking to put up his turret, but once again value doesn't want it to get taken out almost immediately. Spark able to move back. Not able to get that kill on Emma, but gets taken out as well. Hero's turret gets almost 0 value. Really short work of that turret there. He doesn't have the turret to teleport to, so he can't collect those gems safely. Fahad taking the opportunity to collect those gems and move back. Uses his teleport to dodge that damage. In the meanwhile, Spark gets taken up by Emma. Hero making use of his second gadget, able to collect 1 extra gem. I think that was a bit risky of a play. I don't think they needed to collect that gem. Spark finally able to get the better off the Colette in that exchange there. Fahad really low. Gets the kill on Spark. Collects the 4th gem for their team. 9th gem on the cards for Hampton's Hero, utilizing his 3rd gadget there. Hero's really aggro, gets taken out. Fahad's doing it, go for the gem collection. Is able to do so. Not able to get out of the way just in time. Hero gets that kill there. Puts his turret down, gets out of the way. It just looks like Phantoms have had 2 really lucky games, and they won the first game quite comfortably, but the second and third games have been really lucky for them. So they're going to progress to the finals in this because they won these 3 games in these best of 5 series against Protesto time. So we'll be playing the second set of semifinals, which is going to be between 3 Nubs, the original 3 Nubs team, and Freelancers. Archbots ping 17 servers. Pog moment. Nice. Damage of 8-bit plus the damage booster equals nowhere you're getting out. Yeah. I feel like Hero used his gadget a bit too aggressively. Should have used it a bit more conservatively. If it, I don't know. I think that they weren't penalized as much as they should have for all the risky plays that they made. As a result, they were able to get away with it. But the second and third games were big throws by Protesto time. I think that Protesto time deserved those wins, considering the fact that they played it really well. But at the end of the day, whoever gets the gems wins the game, right? So they progress to the finals. Protesto time has to play the consolation 3rd place match. Hero's not lucky, it's just that he has a good gaming chair. Nice. Wait, when is Panda's commentary good? Never. "35 people watching, 28 likes. Sad moment." Is the in-game music loud enough for you guys, or do you want it to be a bit louder? I can increase the volume. Ping pong. 2 best teams of India here? Kind of, yeah. It is 3 Nubs versus 3 Nubs versus Freelancers. Freelancers are running Ved, Rohit, and Ken. Instinct is taking a bye this week, I believe. And 3 Nubs have Swanky Ninja, Jaffin, and Prashant, which is the OG 3 Nubs team. All my homies hate Archbot. Nice. Scared boy, when are you guys gonna enable super chat? Who won? The first semis were won by Phantoms. I'm sorry, I got a bit of an allergy right now. The semis are gonna be on Hard Rock Mine, and the finals are gonna be on Chill Space. The consolation game is gonna be played after semifinals number 1, because this was semifinals number 2 that was just concluded. Looking forward to the finals. Nice. Hey, what's up, Mandy? Who are Phantoms? It is Phantoms. Phantoms has Hero X, Bark, and Surya. Largebot OP? Yes. 17 server ping? Yes. We love to see it. CriticalX almost has 4K subs. Let's get them 4K subs. That would be great. Also, 28 likes, but 37 people watching. Let's change that. Let's make it 38 likes. What's my favorite type of paneer? I don't know. Pollock. Badge. What's up, Badge? Heroes are ignoring me? Heroes are a really big guy. Doesn't have time for fans. I don't know if they're playing or not. What's happening? Is Swanky not playing? I'm so confused. Hello? Are you guys playing or not? Oh, okay, okay. Because nobody's in the club and I didn't know if the game started or I was missing out on something. Oh, okay. Somebody joined the club, maybe? Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, I was checking up with the guys if they were playing or not. Yeah, they're gonna join the club, so... Archbot credits is like a reward system with points. Nice. GG's to Hamptons. We tried our best, and it was our first time playing like that, and we were proud as a team we reached that far. Well, congratulations, Funny Moments HD. You guys played pretty well. Uh, I guess, I mean, since it was your first time, it was understandable that some of the control tactics weren't employed as well as they should have been, but you guys played you guys played pretty well overall. So congratulations, guys. Coming to the semifinals in your first attempt at Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims is, and that team in the Gold League is pretty good. Someone named themselves Scared Boy? Yep. $35 likes. Let's go. Panda won't eat you, Scared? Are you sure about that, Baz? Okay, it looks like Swanky's in the lobby. It is a 6 out of 6, so we should get started pretty soon. I would like to see freelancers because I'm used to spectating from their perspective, but we can also spectate from 3 Nubs. All my homies love Panda and Kraken, but wait, I don't have homies. Nice. Kraken best girl. Hashtag Kraken best girl in chat. You don't know play with you, so he bad? I can see that. Okay, Kraken's here. We'll spectate from the perspective of Ken. Swanky Ninja at 36k. Noisu. Hashtag Kraken best girl. Yes, indeed. Hashtag Kraken love. Indeed. Kraken best girl. Hero supremacy. Oh man, I'm in so much pain. Panda best girl? What? No hashtag Kraken best girl. What's the map? The map is Hard Rock Mine. Kraken pro, but Panda commentary more OP. He should host international tournaments? Probably. Said please everyone F for Panda? Yes, please F for Panda. My teeth hurt so much. Not my teeth, my tooth hurts a lot. Guys, pray for me, it hurts a lot. Please help, he copying me? Who's copying whom? Which team versus which team? 3 Nubs versus 3 Nubs versus Freelancers. 3 Nubs is the OG 3 Nubs squad. It is Swanky Ninja, Shaffin, and Prashant. I've been told that I've been pronounced Shaffin's name wrong. It's Shaffin or something. I don't know. But and freelancers we have Trashkin, Sherifeth, and Rohit this week. What's scary about freelancers is all their players are S tier. And in 3 Nubs we have 1 S tier, 2 A tier players, but their chemistry and teamwork is definitely S tier. Chaffin isn't Indian. Yeah, he's a Bangladeshi. Did someone say cats? I like cats. I like cats, I like dogs, I like pandas. Catorade? Yes, spam cats in the chat. Or spam pandas. Pandas are pretty cute, so spam pandas. Chaffin is an Indian. There is a tier list? Yeah. And me have double tooth cavity for like a year now. Don't worry, you'll get used to the pain. I don't want to get used to the pain, and it's not a cavity. I don't have any cavities. I mean, that's a lie. I have cavities in my wisdom teeth, but my wisdom teeth aren't out fully. So once they do get out, I'm gonna get them extracted. But I don't get pain in my cavities, my wisdom teeth. But in my root canal tooth, it's like a lot of pain. But again, it's not because of the cavities. It's not sensitivity. It's something to do with the root as well. I mean, just the root. Who is making these tier lists? I am! Because I can do it. I am a tier list guy. Tap in the chat for Panda. Yes, where shoot here, Thun? I'm not sure. When are they starting? Well, now, apparently. Let's go. Game number 1. Hard Rock Mine 3 Nubs versus Freelancers. Freelancers worth going for the Byron. Surprisingly, Byron isn't banned. Byron, 8-bit, and Colette versus a Byron, Sprout, and Rico. Rico on this map is... I like seeing Rico on this map. It's quite the OG pick. We were able to take out Shaffin early on. Prashant taking out Red. Control looks to be inside of 3 Nubs at this point in time. Swanky able to dominate a lot of the control of the mid because of the comps he's facing. I definitely think that freelancers have been outcomped in this matchup here. Bed just can't do anything. He can't get his super to make any presence felt. Once he does get his super, it's going to be taken out. Kraken is also buckling under the pressure. It looks to be that the first game is going to go to 3 Nubs, solely because of the fact that both the teams operate pretty evenly, but the outcomp is real. Sprout and Rico seem to be a really good pick because it kind of counters the 8-bit in the meta. And have you ever heard the voice of Icy Rohith? No. And the first game goes to 3 Nubs. So they countered the counter comp. So that was actually a pretty big brain comp decision by 3 Nubs. So yeah, when it comes to team chemistry, when it comes to strategizing, I'd say that freelancers aren't where they should be. They definitely are the better players, but when it comes to comp strategy and execution off, I feel like 3 Nubs is a really good team. I think that No Skills is also a really good team for that. What did they ban, by the way? I'm not sure. 8-bit was also dumb. Well, 8-bit wasn't really dumb. It was just that it got countered so bad against both lanes. So I don't think we're going to see the 8-bit coming out this time. But I think that they're going to expect freelancers to change up their comp and counter that comp that they might choose, if you get what I mean, like a double counter. Must hibernate now? Nice. Edgar banned? I think Edgar is banned. Paz, did you send Panda enemy thighs? I haven't heard the voice of Icy Rohit, so no. Swanky's Supremacy? Perhaps. The first game was won by 3 Nubs. It was a complete counter comp there. Never, because it just takes too much time. Hey, what's up, Sarab? Thanks for joining the stream. Usually games don't take this long to start. I guess it's all about the mind games at this point in time. F tier for hero? Perhaps. Hashtag cracking best girl? I agree. Anime thighs supremacy in pandastry? Hello, bro. Can you play Among Us? Sure. Okay, going into game number 2. Three Nubs have won the first game. And it looks like momentum's on their side. We see Byron double tank versus the same comp coming out from um, Three Nubs. I feel like they're gonna struggle in the Sprout lane. Roth able to run in and get that kill on Sheffin. So the Byron double tank is working out really well for them. Kraken able to double tap Sheffin. Not able to help his teammates, but he manages to get 6 gems. So just trying to put the tanks at bay has made them give so much of control of the mid, which allows Kraken to just run up and collect those gems. Roth is dodging the heals from Kraken. They're able to distract and able to get that kill on Sheffin. Sparky gets taken out, but manages to get the kill on the Rosa. But at this point in time, it looks like Freelancers have completely outcomped them. It looks like game number 2 goes to Freelancers. 4 seconds left. I don't think Smikey can get the kill there. With a really risky play there, but manages to stay alive. So the second game goes to Freelancers. They completely dominated that game. For Poco, what's the score? It is tied at 1 game apiece. A lot of mind games going on with these comp selections, so it is best of 5. What's your favorite brawler? It is Nita. Who is my favorite streamer? Um, for Brawlstars? I don't know, I don't actually watch that many Brawlstars streamers. I used to watch McDee's on Twitch, so McDee's was one of my favorite, but otherwise, recently, I kind of like watching Just Minx because it's so crazy. Her streams are really crazy, so Just Minx. Sometimes I like to watch Slat. Sometimes I like to watch Valkyrie. Mostly because of the Among Us hype, so I used to watch it. Freelancers OP. Nice. Hacker OP. It's Nita because Nita has panda skin. If I knew it, even though you're a new sub. Well, it wasn't because Nita had a panda skin. I guess it influenced it to a certain extent, but I just like the idea of Nita. I just imagine you're like terrorizing teams with just a big bear, and if you're a good Nita, you can just keep cycling bears over and over and over again. So the idea of like you don't even do work, but your bear does the work for you is just like really funny to me. So that's kind of why I like Nita. Stop stealing my anime thigh pics, Mark Zuckerberg. I said to Panda. Nice. Everyone above 20 plus in freelancers and timekeepers. What? The middle, what the hell? Okay, we should be going into game number 3 now. Oh, wow. The timing on that. Going into game number 3, we see similar comp coming out from Freelancers. This is the comp which 3Nubs used before. Prashant, bring out the Colette. Actually, that's a really good decision. I think that... I'm not sure, actually. I think the comps are pretty even. I can't say one team is counter comp the other. I'd say I prefer the 3Nubs comp slightly over the Freelancers comp just because of the amount of range that they have. Bad, almost able to get that kill on Swanky. Didn't get that heal from Kraken. I guess he dodged and juked that. Both having a difficult time taking on Prashant there. Not able to find the shots. On the other end, Ved getting bullied by Swanky on lane. So yeah, the range is basically what is winning this engagement for 3Nubs right now. Rohit isn't able to get that pressure that he's looking for. Bad is also really slow, almost gets taken out. Rohit able to get the kill on Prashant. It really depends on how Rohit uses his walls to wall out Shaffin and let Kraken and Bad get control, but they aren't able to do so. Prashant collecting the 8th gem. 2 more gems needed by 3Nubs to take this game. Prashant almost gets the kill on Bed, but gets taken out by a lone shot from Kraken. Kraken gets a shot off on Shaffin, forces him to use his gadget, and moves back as a result. Prashant coming back in, trying to push Rohit back into the spawn. But Bed hasn't been able to make any pressure on Swanky. Prashant gets 2 shots, gets taken out, and countdown gets reset. And Swanky collects the 10th gem again. Freelancers need to get a kill on either Shaffin or Swanky in order to reset. It looks like it's going to be a tall order. Prashant gets the kill, and Rohit able to reset the countdown. And is able to reset countdown once again. Kraken is low, has to go back. Rohit puts up his walls again. 11 gems to 3Nubs. Freelancers can just keep control of the mid, and there we go. They reset the countdown. The premature falling back of 3Nubs is basically what cost them that interaction. Swanky able to get that, not able to get, convincingly get the kill there. Wow, Prashant uses his super so well, gets to 14 gems there. That was a really clutch super from Prashant. Forces Freelancers to get the kill on Prashant. They have to get the kill on Prashant, otherwise they aren't going to get that win. And it looks like, whoa, that was a full team wipe. Insane plays by Prashant and Swanky there. Swanky really brought out the Rico to play today. And the third game goes to 3Nubs. That was such a good match. I think that was one of the best BSWS matches I've seen. The Prashant super completely changed the flow of the game. Not only did it push back Rohit, it also let him collect those gems. 14 gems in the bag. So 3Nubs are leading this set. Sorry, 3Nubs are leading the game 3-1. They just need one more to, sorry, 2-1. They just need one more game to progress to the finals. So it's looking to be quite bad for Freelancers at this point in time. Like I said, the chemistry and the ability to work together and communicate between the members of 3Nubs is probably the best in the subcontinent. Swanky, Prashant, and Shaffin are able to understand each other's playstyles and are able to understand when to help and pinch, and they always are pretty static in terms of ability and in terms of execution, whereas Freelancers keep on fluctuating. So Freelancers threw when they had such a good position. I don't think they threw. I don't think they threw at all. A hero, that doesn't make sense. Freelancers, you can't say Freelancers isn't the best team that they're watched when they win almost every other tournament that they participate in. Also, considering the fact that most of these guys are playing Genshin Impact 8 hours a day, 8 hours a night, and not really playing Brawl Stars, you can't make the assumption that they're washed. And Instinct isn't playing right now. Okay, going into game number 4. Sprout making its comeback. Colette on lane. Ved on Rico. I'd say that's a really good choice. I don't think the tanks were working that well for them. Except for the one game where they outcom completely with Byron Double Tank. That Poco noises indeed. Prashant able to dodge a lot of those shots. Growth is being pushed back by Swanky. So far, control is on the side of 3 Nubs, but Shafin gets taken out by a lone shot from Rohit, and Kraken takes out Swanky there. Shafin didn't have eyes on Ved at the start when he made his comeback. Kraken could have collected the 7th gem, but he opted not to. Heal Ved for a bit more HP there. Swanky versus Swanky. You see that the Rico swaps lanes, gets taken out almost immediately by Rohit. The pinch is really strong there. I think the Freelancers are buckling down now and putting up the pressure there. Definitely the Rico was the way to go. The only lane that can really match Rico on lane is Rico itself. Kraken not able to get that heal off. Swanky has 8 seconds to try to change the direction of the game. Not able to do so. Kraken gets that clutch shot in there, and they're able to take the dub. Every person in Freelancers, especially Vad and Kraken, played really well in this game. So now the series is tied at 2-piece. We are going to be going into game number 5. "8 hours a night?" Yeah, they play Genshin a lot nowadays. You have no idea. Oh man, even I play Genshin because of them. See, Swanky, Prashant, and Chapin play ladder a lot. I don't know if they swim a lot, but they play. I know Prashant scrims moderately, but I don't think Chapin and Swanky swim that much. Uh, Freelancers definitely scrim a lot more than most teams, but the past 2-3 weeks they've been playing Genshin Impact a lot, like a lot. They haven't been like pushing. Plus, their most active player in Brawl Stars isn't even playing today's tournament. You want to collab with me? Well, hit me up on my channel, Panda BS. How adult they are, Panda? Well, Kraken's 17, Instinct I think is 19. Rohit, I'm not sure, I think he's 17. Bad is 20 or 19? 19, I think. Or 20. Thumbnail says 17th Jan, but today is 18th. That's just the way they did it. Genshin is good, but I rarely find a lot of stuff to do now. Anybody know Shafin's country name? It is Shafin's country is Bangladesh. When are you doing a Cotton tourney? I'm not sure. You should ask CriticalX directly. I don't handle that. I just do Brawl Stars content for them. Shafin is from BD? Yeah, he is. Hey, what's up, GG's today? You played pretty well. Especially getting to the semifinals of the Gold League. It's not easy. Shafin is from BD, yes. Okay, going into game number 5. Do you know how old Panda is? I'm 29. Game number 5, we see the same comp coming out from Freelancers. Swanky going up against Sprout. I don't think that's a good matchup. Swanky, because of Swanky, they need. Sorry, because of Prashant's Jackie, they need to focus on Jackie. Not able to take out Prashant. Prashant gets taken out there, but Ved gets tapped, has to go back. That Byron is just kind of nuts. Ved is so low right now. Kraken's probably going to try and push back Shaffin. Gets tapped again. Doesn't look that good for Freelancers at this point in time. John going for the kill on Kraken, able to get that kill, which is so important there. Even though he went down, that one kill was so important. Ved able to push Shaffin back. Shaffin is looking to heal up. He does heal up there. Swanky gets taken out by Rohit. Rohit is going to be able to push Shaffin now. Prashant immediately changes direction because he sees Rohit pushing up on Shaffin. Rohit is going to be targeted by Prashant if he pushes up too much. Ved able to push back Swanky on his lane, so Ved is doing a pretty good job, and he completely changed direction for his super. Ved doing an insane job as Rico there. Shaffin's spending most of his time trying to heal up Prashant. Prashant still hasn't used the third gadget, so it's going to be really important. Kraken gets a kill on Shaffin. Prashant thought he got that double sock, but he wasn't able to do so there. And Ved able to get the double kill. I mean, able to get that kill, and Prashant, not sure why Prashant moved up. He basically handed them 2 gems, and he wasted his gadget there. Freelancers half countdown, and Nubs need to get a kill on either Ved or Kraken to reset the countdown. Shaffin gets the kill. Kraken's really low. Shaffin gets the kill, but he is low himself. Rohit collects the 2 gems just to make sure that they safely have the countdown. That means that they need to kill either Rohit or Kraken to reset the countdown. Ved doing such a good job in distraction and playing interference. And it looks like somehow Freelancers have managed to pull out the stop and come from behind and managed to catch that dub. So, Freelancers progress to the finals, and the consolation match is going to be between 3 Nubs and, I believe, Protesto time, and the finals is going to be between Freelancers and Phantoms. Semis are done. We are moving on to the finals and the consolation game. The consolation game is going to be first, and then we're going to have the finals. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. And I'm back. We should get started with a third place game any moment now. Freelancers OP, I kind of agree. 3 Nubs did play really well. If Shaffin and Swanky get a mate like Washray, then they may be undefeatable. Oh, I know who Freelancers OP is. I 100% know who Freelancers OP is. What's up, Ray? Nice. Nice account. 3 Nubs also best team? Maybe. I'm like 300% sure Freelancers OP's Ray's account or something. Wash Ray. But that went kind of got more Rico at the end. Yikes. Is the Brawl music too loud, or is this okay? Or do you guys want me to turn it up? Let me know. What's happening? Why is he out of the lobby? Overgrown Snowtail, that's a fun map. And OP? Wow. If Panda joins an E-team, it'll be OP? Sag. Lies. Wrestling Reality Production. Face cam? If you can pay for my face cam, probably. Sheriff Ved says, oof, what's up, Ved? God, Rico? They call me Disaster Rico. Consolation game has to start soon. Anas Love You is in a lobby, so we should get started pretty soon. Let's spectate Ralt. Both teams say, well, some calling losing team Noobs, wow, who is commenting to even qualify. Yeah, my point exactly. Oh, Brawl seems to be playing Scrims a lot lately. I guess they're scrimming for Sky Esports. Not that Raul can play Sky Esports because he's too young, but well, let's go. Nice, they completely ran over them. And Spark is back. Raul the next bro, maybe in like 5 years when he's old enough to participate in these events. And to play some Brawl Ball games. I'd love to, but I can't. Is spectating scrims allowed? It's not banned. I mean, you could spectate them. I'm not even sure if they're scrimming like the actual maps or not. What's up, Adi? Uh, confusion. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. Protesto time versus 3 Nubs will be starting anytime soon. The lobbies are full. Reminder, I guess. Protesto time lost to Hantum 3-0, and 3Nubs lost the Freelancers 3-2. Protesto time comprises of Ahmed Love You, Anas, and Fahad Brawlstars, and 3Nubs comprises of Swanky Ninja, Shafted, and Prashant. Sergeant Clash is in the club. Stream. Hope 3Nubs win. Oh, will lose again. That's kind of toxic. How to pronounce cute Adi? Not sure. Hey, what's up, Shiban? Edgar second SPOP. I haven't tried it out. Finally, a streamer who can pronounce my name right. What did you want me to say? 80? Dude, 80? Shravant Saladu. What's up, Shravant? Brav and Amar. They made their own YouTube channel. They post rank 35 content, the first Indian channel to do so. Actually, no. I think it's probably like the second or the third. First being Wings, actually. And then I think we had a few videos from Ved, and now we have Shravant and Amar. The word okay censored in family-friendly clubs. Sag. 80. 80! Cute 80. Sharon David says Bubba no P. Who is Sharon David? Brown. What's up, Swastik? Thanks for joining the stream. 55 likes. Let's get that to 69. Sharon is lemon? Oh, okay. Sharon. 80. What is the name of Amar's channel? Shrav and Amar. Which country? We're all Indians here. Finally, we're gonna go into a game, spectating from the perspective of 3Nubs. Let's go. 3Nubs versus Protesto time start now. Is this Chill Cave? I guess it is. Mr. P-Mids. Swanky going for the Nita pick. You always see me supporting a Nita pick. Amuth going in for the charge and rush towards Swanky, not able to get that kill because of Prashant. Both Mr. P and Nita have been buffed in this meta, so it's really difficult to walk up to them as they do a lot of damage now. And you can't half, well, I can't say that word, but you can't half commit, I guess, to a push up on a Mr. P, because if you decide to do so, you're going to take double damage going all the way back. Control is on the side of 3 Nubs at this point in time. 6 gems collected from 3 Nubs. Fahad has 2. Emma trying to get the kill on Swanky, not able to do so. Shaffin has a bit of difficulty against Anas, but he pops his gadget and is able to get the kill. Emma popping his gadget, using that really funny default emote. Not able to get any value out of it. And it looks like this first game is quite comfortably in 3 Nubs' pocket at this point in time. Countdown starts for 3 Nubs. Anas puts his Sandstorm down. Ahmed going in really aggressive, not able to get that kill on Shaffin or Prashant. 5 seconds left. It looks like the first game is going to go to 3 Nubs quite comfortably. Schlanky always taking Nita even in solo tournaments. Well, I'm a fan of Swanky now, I guess. Remember when Swanky was still win his mind and uh he used to keep inviting me to help him get to like 18k back when we were in Synergy, or was it Nova Poseidon? Yeah, Nova Poseidon. Or is this the first match? Yeah, this is the first match of the third place game. Change his name to God Bun. Druv Bun. Valorant after this? Nope. Imagine playing Valo when you have Genshin Impact instead. uh what tournament is this? This is Brawlstars Weekly Scrims. It's week number 21. We're playing the Gold League, where some of the best teams in competitive esports for Brawlstars in India participate. Yes, this is Brawlstars. Okay, going into game number 2 of the third place game between 3 Nubs and Protesto time. Emma tossing out the Mortis, takes the first gem, delivers it. Amazon Prime delivery to 3 Nubs. Sean going for the gem collect there. But if he plays it well, could counter their comp, but doesn't look like he's getting much value out of it. He's just going in and feeding. Staffing gets the kill on Emma. I don't think the Mortis pick is working for him. I don't think he knows how to play the Mortis pick. I think he's one shot from super. That could change the flow of the game. Not sure what the Mortis is doing, honestly. I don't think the Mortis is working for them at all. Swanky is able to bully him completely. He angles the bats, but not even at, like, Prashant or Shafin, so he didn't get that value either. So definitely, the Mortis pick didn't help because it became a 2v3 for his teammates. That wasn't the play, guys. Play the Mortis if you are confident with playing the Mortis and you know how to synergize with your team really well. I don't think that comp worked for Mortis either. You sound like Mega Brawlstars? What does that mean? That was a throw? I mean, you had to catch it to be able to throw it. They never had it in their pocket to be able to throw it, you know? That was just a really bad pick, and they didn't have control of the game from the start. Not for sure I'm putting emojis after getting carried by Pro. I'm like pretty sure this is Washery. I once participated in BSWS. Does that make me one of the best teams in India? Probably, I don't know. Going into game number 3. 3 Nubs on match point. If they win this game, they manage to get the 3rd place in these Brawlstars weekly scrims in the Gold League. Mikey doing a really good job dodging a lot of these shots from Mr. P there. I've been getting his super up. Looks like Anas is gonna be chaffing the whole time. I've been going back up just to try to get his super. He gets his super. Swanky able to get that kill there and break the turret off the Mr. P. Gonna go a little bit low. Rashawn pops his super and he pops his gadget as well. Overcommit by Anas giving 2 gems to the other team. That is not what you want to see. Swanky able to get that kill on Mr. P once again. Prashant overcommits there, but so does Anas. And Fahad as well. A lot of elementary mistakes being made by Protesto time. Somehow they managed to collect the 10 gems. They got rewarded for a lot of bad tactics there. Fahad just managing to hold on somehow. I'm not even sure how this happened, despite a terrible performance from Protesto time. They managed to cop the dub, so the set score is 2-1. Mortis Mingos Burr. You're 15 years old. This tournament requires 16. Yeah. That was a throw. That was a throw. A lot of elementary mistakes being made by both teams. For that's the time you want competitive. My time has come. Nice. Club. I hate you, Kraken. I hate you so much. What's my name? I don't expose my name. Is this the finals going on? Nah, this is the semi-final. I mean, this is the 3rd place game. I hate you so much, Kraken. I hate you so much. What is the sound? That's the sound of me getting baited. That was my first baited moment. Edge. If I was selling my account, I would sell it for $500 million because I don't sell my account and it's against the TOS. By the way, good panda noises. What was that? That was me getting baited to read the team chat, I mean the club chat. Love me too. Can't even say what I want to say. Both three plays both Prashant. I don't even know what that says. You won for 11th. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Ved, take rock set. Anyway, going into game number 4? Yeah, going into game number 4. Prashant bringing out the meme Colt there. Breaking that wall was really important. Makes the map so open, makes it easier to play Colt on that lane. Nas going really aggressive. Breaks some more walls, makes it much more easy for Colt to play there. Goes in and breaks some more walls. This is a completely open map now. I don't see any version of this in which Protesto time is able to come back up. Protesto time, saucing out the Protesto there. Does not like the fact that the map's all broken up. 7th gem collected by Shaffin. A lot of Protestos going on. It's become Dodge City for Protesto time as they're facing off against these longer range brawlers. Anas finally able to move up on Rashawn's able to get the kill there. Shaffin popping his gadget. Not able to get the kill on the Rosa, but Countdown is on the side of 3 Nubs again with the insane amount of wall breaks. And it looks like 3 Nubs have copped the dub there. So they are your 3rd place team in these Brawlstars weekly scrims. Protesto time, saucing out a lot of them Protestos towards the end. So your 3rd place team is 3 Nubs, and your 4th place team is Protesto time. We will be going into the finals, which is going to be between Freelancers and Phantoms really soon. What's my trophies? My main account 29k. On this, I don't know, 6k? No, 5.4k. Someone clip that voice? Maybe. Finals between, I just said it. It's between Freelancers and Phantoms. Freelancers has Kraken, Ved, and Rohit. Phantoms has Hero, X, Spark, and Surya. Will you join me in a 1v1? Probably not. I don't do 1v1s. Panda dead? Maybe. What's up? Sanyam! What's up, Sam? Pizza OP. You're Mega Brawl Stars, then you sound like him. He has the same trophies as you. I don't know who Mega Brawl Stars is, but I am Panda. You can go to my channel. It is Panda BS. Can you tell the teammate name? Okay, so in the finals, we have Freelancers versus Phantoms. Freelancers consists of Rohit, Vad, and Kraken, and Phantoms consists of Hero X, Spark, and Surya. It looks like Freelancers are ready. Protesto time lost 3 Nubs 3-1 in the third place game. So I guess we're we're caught up. Freelancers had a difficult time getting to the finals because they faced off against 3 Nubs, who you could say are pretty much on par with Freelancers on their good day. You are from which country? I'm from India. I don't sound Indian. I think I do have a bit of an accent for an Indian. Like, I do have some Indian words that are interspersed in the way I talk, so. Say something in Hindi? Nope, I refuse. Yikes. Is Brawlstars a kid's game? Maybe. Let's check the App Store. Brawlstars. It is rated 7+ for mild violence. But 7+ may contain some scenes or sounds that are frightening for children. Mild violence, implied or non-realistic, is permitted. Just think like Sparky battling and suddenly his mom calls him for some very, very urgent work. Score was 2-2, and last match Spark were winning, and Spark had 10 gems, and this happens. What happens? I'm kind of confused. In which city do I live? Bangalore. Just got back to stream. Finals between Phantoms and 3 Nubs. Nope. Finals between Phantoms and Freelancers. Kelly's super on the face is frightening. I agree. Especially when you first start out the game. The score is 0-0. It hasn't started. How would 3 Nubs go to the final when their opponents were Freelancers in the semis? I don't know. By beating them, but they didn't beat them this time. And I check in all the ratings on the Play Store. Potential Indian coach Corey? No, I was looking at the ratings in terms of the compliance ratings, and I wasn't talking about like Brawl Stars ratings. I mean, I could read some Brawl Stars ratings on the App Store. Let's see some ratings. Great game, lots to do, doesn't feel pay to win for me. There's a battle pass where there's more free stuff to collect as you level that pass up. There is then there is a paid version which is sweet. Many different game modes. There doesn't seem to be a character that's overpowered or underpowered. What? Only issue is the connection. I seem to lag a lot and my internet ain't bad. Other than that, the game's fun. Sam Brown with a pretty decent review. Let's look at the 1 stars. Okay, never mind. Let's look at the game. Going to the first game between Freelancers and not Protesto time. Freelancers and Phantoms. Quite similar comps. Only difference between being the Colette and the 8-bit. Rohit using the auto aim super on the opposing team member, gets the kill there. Ved getting the kill in Surya. Spark comes back in play. Pico is a really OG pick on this map. I'm not sure who Spark is though. Or not able to get that shot off on Hero there. It's a bit low, has to move back a bit. Ved trying to take out that super. Taking out that turret is so important to 8-bit's viability on this map. Ved getting that kill on Spark. Kraken able to bully Surya out of position. Surya is really low. But goes in for the commit a bit too much. Not able to. I mean, gets one shot on himself. 6 to 6 gems though. That gem picked up by Rohit. So far, Phantoms have been playing this game really well. Hero is a bit too low, has to move back. Jackie Surya being taken out by Kraken and Rohit together. Hero is playing this really well, playing it really passively, waiting for Surya to go come in, and in the vacuum of pressure is able to pick up the gems. That is a bit low. Not able to get the kill on Surya. If Rohit manages to clean up there. Kraken was so close to taking out Hero there, wasn't able to do so at the end. Rohit is so low as well. Trying to go for the 10 gem, not committing. 10th gem being picked up by Surya. Rohit collects the 10th and the 11th gem, so... And collects the 12th gem. Kraken spinning in order to make Rohit pick up the gem. That was really important for Rohit to pick up that gem, otherwise Freelancers wouldn't be able to make sure the countdown wasn't reset there. It wasn't a BM, I believe, it was just an indication for Rohit to pick up the extra gem on the field. Otherwise, countdown would be reset. So the first game goes to Freelancers. We still have 4 more games in this set. It is best of 5. You have 24.2k trophies. Can you give me some tips to push? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed the stream yesterday. No problem. How much do you get to paid for this? Protesto time. I'm not sure. Okay. Next rating from the Play Store by Layla, 1 star. My brother got this game way before me and got me to play it. We both stopped playing around a year ago. At the time, he hit 11k trophies and didn't have a single legendary. I got my first legendary at 800 trophies, which was Leon, so time skip to a few days ago. I got on, played a few matches, I opened my first box and got a monochrome. I guess he meant chromatic brawler, and going into the second game. My English is so good, thank you. Rohit GOAT, I agree. No brawlers are underpowered or overpowered. Shelly and Byron intensifies. Completely agree there. Spark going in for the cold pick there. It's going to be really good for him on lane versus Ved. I think Kraken probably has to swap lanes with Ved, otherwise it's going to be quite difficult for Ved to actually do anything there. Hero using that gadget really well, able to teleport out of the way. Kraken using his gadget there, not able to get much value out of it. Ved has to do a lot of dodging there, not able to do so. Gets full clipped twice over there. And it looks like Freelancers are being bullied completely by the amount of range that Phantoms have. Phantoms are actually playing this game really well, all things considered. 7 gems, 8 gems to 1. They're definitely outclassing Freelancers. That's also because of the outrange that they have. Colt being able to break walls on command completely changes terrains of the map and changes the viability of certain comps. Freelancers completely outclassed in the second game of the finals here today. So the second game goes to Phantoms. Okay, going back to these reviews. So time skipped a few days ago. I got on and played a few matches. I opened my first box and got a monochrome. Don't know his name, but it was some old dude who has a vacuum that shoots snow. I'm at 4K trophies. He's at 11K with no legendary. Not fair. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, this guy has a chromatic brawler and legendaries, and he feels bad for his brother and calls the game not fair because his brother has 11K and no legendary. I mean, I respect that. Ethan Yoon with 1 star. This game is good, but I have 2 things that I'm frustrated with. 1, lag. My Wi-Fi is really strong. Other games, there isn't a lag. Only this game. I lost about 200 plus trophies because of this. Matchmaking is the second point. When I join a lobby, people don't have patience. The match is a 9 out of 10. They're just leaving and rejoining and keep going on. At least let us party like Fortnite while we're waiting. Literally, it's so annoying. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Matchmaking is annoying because you can't do anything while waiting for a match. So sad seeing that only 30 people are watching and 20k rupees, yeah. Yes, the monochrome rarity. What's the score? It is tied at 1 apiece. Okay, going into game number 3 between Freelancers and Phantoms. Phantoms are playing really well today. Spark breaking the walls once again. Pops the second gadget, not able to get value out of it. He doesn't hit Kraken or the wall there. Korea is being bullied a bit by Ved. Roth with a really defensive turret there, but it's going to allow him a lot of range of movement. I am having a bit of flag, I guess, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Spark tries to kill the turret, not able to do so. Hero still hasn't got his turret up. The really defensive turret from Rohit is really important because it's not about the damage with this 8-bit turret, it's more about the speed that you get. Now Hero has his turret, so he's going to exercise a bit more control over the map. Rohit has his turret once again. He puts up his turret again defensively, trying to keep it up alive as much as possible. Rohit gets a kill on Spark along with the help of Rohit, and Kraken gets a kill on Hero X. Freelancers collecting 10 gems, and they are on countdown at this point in time. Rohit gets Vel gets taken out. Rohit collects the 10th gem. It doesn't matter if Kraken goes down. Rohit has to stay alive, and it looks like game number 3 goes to Freelancers. So Freelancers lead the game 2-1 in game scores. And yeah, we are going to be going into game number 4. Freelancers are on tournament point. And we're going to go back to the reviews. Kristen Dale says, 1 star. Edgar stars, not Brawlstars. If you want to play a game that only has one playable character, and literally every battleground is filled with the copies of the same character, this game is for you. The diversity and strategy has gone out the window, and now it's just who has the strongest Edgar. If you want to level up other characters, your best strategy is to hide in the corner and pray that they don't find you. But they will because they're too fast and jump, which nullifies the throwers completely. I agree. Ivan Martha gives it 1 star. The game is super badly written behind the aesthetics. Edge detection, cornering 0, real-time management 0, server management 0, matchmaking 0. The game has constant glitches. Team with lower ping to the server wins 100%. At least the connection is good. Seems like my brothers... Okay, wow, this guy's really pissed off at the game. MSK 1 star. The controls are tight. The gameplay is very good. The characters are mostly very unique. My problems are that I wish there was an option to turn off voice lines. I mean, there is, right? The gadgets range from very useless to overpowered. There's no way to tell if a person has a gadget until it's too late. The tutorial is long and repetitive, and there is no skipping it. And for the millionth time, this game has the worst lag of any game I've played. Nothing can top the lag in this game. Nice. Why are you reading reviews of 10-year-olds? Because some of them are actually, like, some of them I believe are true, you know, like the lag and like some glitches that are there in the game. They're pretty entertaining. Yeah, he asked me about the Play Store. Is Brawlstars a kid's game? And I went to the Play Store and I haven't stopped since. We all miss our Pendu. Sad. I don't know who the Ashish what? Chanchalani is. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing he's a comedian? Okay, going into game number 4. Freelancers are on tournament point. Similar comp, Kraken going in for his signature Colt. Surya deciding to go for the Sprout, and Spark isn't on the Colt anymore. This is going to be really difficult for Surya, especially if Kraken strategically takes out the walls. Kraken is going to look to take out the walls with his gadget. And he doesn't do so. I'm just surprised. That makes it harder for Hero to dodge there. He uses his gadget again on Hero. Gets a kill on Hero there. Spark has a super... was aiming to use it. Not able to get that value out of it that he's looking for. Gets the kill on Ved though. Kraken is going to look to break walls again with his last gadget. He's low, he gets taken out. Not sure what Kraken's doing. He's just doing a Bard Darshan. Going around all over the place. Spark able to get that kill on Ved. Once again, getting the better of Ved there. Kraken probably should elect to use his gadget there. Freelancers are spawn trapped a bit right now. Wasting those 2 gadgets at the start really hurt Kraken and Freelancers. Protesto from Kraken. Looks like an easy game for Freelancers. They had the better comp, but now it's like a big throw. So the second game, or rather their fourth game, the second win for Hantoms is going to be in the next few seconds. So big throw from Kraken. Not breaking the walls that he should have broken. Giving Surya the positioning that he wanted. With 22 million subs, I've never heard of him. Ved got outclassed by Spark on Rico, and Kraken just didn't break the specific walls he probably should have broken. Nice games. Where was that born? Bombay. What's up, Punch? We've been streaming for like 2 hours now, maybe? Slightly short of 2 hours. An hour 40. Finals is best of 5 as well, yes. Spark win ham mode? I mean, he had a lot of place to move around because the Sprout gave them so much of area control. Kraken wasn't able to do anything, and the Sprout was taking away at everybody else. So it allowed the Rico to play much more aggressively than normally would be afforded to the Rico. Additionally, if they wanted to regain control, they had to be really aggro, and that's why Avid was going up every single time, but just wasn't able to get that angle, I guess. Final only started? Nope, it is 2-2. So this is going to be the final match regardless. It's best of 5. Going to the last game soon. Yep. And after this, I'm going to have some medicines because I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in so much of pain, guys. Please help me. Stabs me with a Byron injection. Blocks. I mean, it depends. Is Byron on the same team as me? Then yes. If he isn't, then no. What happened to you now? Oh, I have a really bad toothache. Prashant. I think a Kraken probably thought, hey, I'm gonna use Colt because that guy's using Colt. Then it didn't work out. Kraken going for the Rico. The Sprout pick's working pretty well for them. Rohit going back on 8-bit. Three is chipping away at Rohit. Rohit has to play a defensive turret, otherwise his turret's gonna be taken out really soon. That's why he's in playing it that fast right now. Rhea has a position. Sorry, Spark has a positioning on Kraken there. Goes for the super, not able to get anything out of it. Kraken takes him out over there. Pretty intense game. 4 jumps to 3 for Phantoms at this point in time. Rohit for the defensive turret. Hero picking up and using his gadget to get out of the way. Hero is really aggressive with that gadget use. Hero, if you look at how Rohit and Hero play, Hero is a very, very aggressive player, and Rohit is a very, very passive player. He's gonna jump on the Sprout. Oh, he gets a tick of damage, so he has to move back. He wants to jump on the Sprout, but he's just taking too much damage to do anything about it. He goes for the jump on the Sprout. Not able to get any value out of it. Rohit is really low. 9th gem collected by Phantoms. Freelancer is in a really difficult spot. 10th gem collected by Phantoms. Hero with a really good gadget to just jump out of the way. Ved trying to go for the jump. He goes in for the jump. Not sure where he was aiming at. Oh, he gets the gems and he's about to dip. Spark going in for the super. Not able to get that super. Ved with a really, really, really good super there. They need to get the kill on either Rohit or Ved to reset. And somehow, even in the clutches of defeat, Freelancers have managed to come out on top. This can't be done by any other team other than Freelancers. That was the biggest upset at the end. I think we all thought that Phantoms were gonna come out on top and win that, but man, that was one of the biggest comebacks if I've ever seen one from Freelancers. So, the winner of your Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims, week number 21, Gold League, is Freelancers, very narrowly pipping Phantoms for the win. So Freelancers are on top, Phantoms are second. Your third place team is 3 Nubs, followed by Protesto time. I hope you guys enjoyed these Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims. It's been really intense today. And that was the most insane comeback ever. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to CriticalX. Make sure you guys like the stream and join their Discord server for more information about these Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims. The link is on the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.